Everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new movie review. Yes, I haven't got anything in my hand to show because the movie I'm watching is on Disney. It's called Artemis Fowl. Yes, whatever that means. Anyway, let's watch the film and I shall give you my review afterwards. Okay, so Artemis Fowl. Yes, directed by Kenneth Branagh, starring Judi Dench, Colin Farrell and Josh Gad. Yes, I believe it's adapted from a book. It's about a 12-year-old descendant of like a criminal empire, criminal mastermind that has to save his father. His father, played by Colin Farrell, has been taken by the evil bad of the film and will kill Artemis Fowl Sr. Unless Junior brings them the Oculus, which is some mystical device. So Artemis Jr. has help from the fairy world. It's kind of like a cross between Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, maybe with a bit of Guillermo del Toro thrown in. This big kind of like underwater establishment with flying ships. You get a whole army of flying fairies and soldiers, mystical powers, there's trolls, there's dwarfs, so very mystical and fantastical. Fantastical, is that a word? I think it is. It also stars, as I say, Josh Gad, who I don't know if maybe he needs to suck on a fisherman's friend or if he's trying to do a Christian Bale impersonation as Batman. Yes, I'm going to tell the story. Yes, he kind of narrates the story throughout. We have Judi Dench playing the lead commander of the fairy army with her little ears. She's actually really good and I love it. She's got a go and get them kind of attitude. And the two stars of the film, I can't remember their names, but the boy that plays Artemis Fowl Jr. and the girl that plays Holly Short, who's a fairy that's come to our world to help Artemis retrieve the Oculus. They're actually really both good in the film. I can see them maybe going on to do other things later on. Normally in a film, a kid's film, sometimes kids can be really annoying. But they were really well cast in this film, especially the girl who plays Holly Short. She's really good. And as I say, I can see them going on to do bigger and better things later on. Colin Farrell has a good presence as Artemis Fowl Sr. There's lots of action pieces. There's like a time freeze event, kind of like a dome that comes down and everything inside freezes. Kind of similar thing what happened to in the X-Men movies. Lots of combat action. You've got big trolls attacking. You've got comedy moments with dwarfs. So I thought it was a really well put together film. I'm not going to base it on how the book is, because I know usually if something is adapted from a book, people pull it apart. Because it misses a lot of stuff. So I'm ignoring the book. I've never read the book. I've got no interest in the book. But as a standalone film, I thought it was really good and really entertaining. I love quite a few comedy moments, some great action set pieces. It looked beautiful. Apparently there was a 3D transfer for this, a conversion, and this kind of film was actually made for 3D. This should have been in 3D, and I hope if this gets a physical release, especially in the UK, that they actually release a 3D converted version, because it will definitely be something that I want to pick up. There are lots of in-your-face moments, lots of where depth would be brilliant in 3D. So I really do hope they release a physical version of this. But as a standalone film, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good, fun afternoon kids adventure film. I really did enjoy it. I'm going to have to seek out the other Disney film that didn't do too well, A Wrinkle in Time, because I've never seen that, and Chris Pine's in that. But as a standalone film, at the moment, I really enjoyed it. I hope they do continue the story in an Artemis Fowl 2, because the story is left open at the end. So I hope we do get, further adventures. Even if it's a series maybe on Disney Plus, or just specifically made for Disney Plus rather than cinemas. But as a piece of entertainment, yeah, really enjoyed it. Had no problem with it. Special effects were fantastic. CGI was great. Maybe the large troll, maybe a little bit iffy in some places, but other than that, I thought it was a really entertaining adventure film. How would I rate Artemis Fowl on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm going to give it 8 flying fairies out of 10. Yes, there's probably a lot of people that don't like the film, maybe that were fans of the book, but this kind of thing I really do enjoy. Action, adventure, kids film, escapism, just really enjoyed it. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed my little review of Artemis Fowl. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.